Well, hello everyone, good day, welcome back to another Crab's Treasure. I'm wearing a tennis ball and the door is locked. I think. I guess I haven't tried the door yet. Hello? Anyone? Dang. Well, that's to be expected. And I was kind of wanting to backtrack a little bit. I don't know if I really can from here. I don't really know if that ramp works for that. Does the ramp works for that? I feel like it's not gonna. But maybe. Boing. Maybe not. No. Turns out no. That's fine. We can warp back as needed, because there is definitely a whole other section over there and an interesting looking enemy at the very least. And there might be a whole lot more. So yeah, let's. Got a sheliport to Reef's Edge. Let's go. Okay. And let's try some good old-fashioned, tried and true Souls tactics. Zipping on out of here. Speed running through the land, but better than that. There we go. Yes. This will make it much easier to explore places. So, okay. That's kind of where we're trying to go, and I think it'll be... I think it'll be easiest to try getting that way from... Yeah, I think I need to go around here still. To check this nonsense out. This part has me slightly nervous, as there are a lot of fools firing projectiles. Help. Okay. This is a direction I've not traveled much, so let's... At least I think it is. Ow. Get out of here. Ow. Jerks. Is this direction I've... No, it's not. This is not it. This is all wrong. The fact that I've got a charge for this thing is interesting. Like, it could be that, like... Haha! Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay. Can't believe that worked. It's possible that I don't have what I need to actually get over there yet. That I gotta be able to do something with those blocks. Possibly. I wonder. I'm having a feeling that's going to be the case, actually. Because, like, I can jump over there, but I'm not seeing anything to do from there to get up there. Yeah. Yeah, I might need to know what to do with the big mystery block things. Well, we can give this another go. Okay, and roll. Roll! Yay. And we're back. It's like nothing ever happened. Let's go this way. Yoo-hoo. Anyone? Roll. It's not really any faster than running, huh? Oh. Large. Place big. Cool. New Carcinia. A little concerned about, are you just napping? They're asleep. That's a relief. Maybe everything will be great and cool here. I do kind of want to look over here just real quick. Okay. And might as well be thorough. Check this side too. Just in case they're being sneaky. I don't think so. Okay. Now I'm ready to check out the town. Glorious. Everyone gonna be cool here? We got film with lots of cat photos. So, hello. Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. Well, I look forward to that. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Adi. We missed it. Dang. Maybe we'll stick with the main road. Hello. Hello there. Hello, ma'am. Lauren Ipsum. Pretty good. Have you come from Slacktide? This bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles, and you don't look like any of those, dear. Unless, perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth? How exciting. What's the Duchess's court like? Is she as gorgeous as they all say? Yeah, she was. I mean, she's pretty. You're not so bad yourself, little noble. Care to come up to my apartment? Have a nice day, ma'am. Oh dear. We panicked. This place is huge. Yeah, enamored with the sight of our fair city. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. This is just repeating, yeah. Yeah, okay. I appreciate them giving the little text box ... for folks with new things to say. Welcome to New Carcinia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. Pretty good. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crabapple. And the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why... Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I gotta kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I've gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? Well, I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they may have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, to try to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay then, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. I like you. It's quite the big town settlement area. I like it. I love the design of all this stuff. I love the use of random trash and knickknacks for the construction. It's very good. You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now. Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you don't mean Firth. Tilapia went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delty. Some hard-working crab will treat you right. But he's just so mysterious. I've just been unable to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy your kelp Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. I'm getting a sense for the vibe of the place. Could do jumps. Don't really need to, though. This is a big place. And it's all very friendly right now, but if this place turns all goopy and crazed, it's going to be quite a massive dungeon. Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. Hey, you're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. First's the name. Don't erode it, you know? You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one... I mean, he puts all his butts in one shell, you know? And that's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Specifically, my butt. And specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? I see. Tell me more. What do you say? You ready to start our journey up the property ladder? We could get you in a flashy new shell by tide's end, you know? I think I'm okay, thanks. Your loss, kid. Maybe later. So pretty here. I'm getting sort of a Psychonautsy vibe, and I don't think it's just the town full of fish people, but then it might possibly be that. Ah, I do love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Hello. Trash futures have never been brighter. I'm positively drowning in the stuff. It's such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how any crab can miss out on these opportunities. Nice little bell you all have here. Very cute. Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest right before Trash Day restock. Another profitable trash day is just ahead for yours truly. The hotel's booked to the gills with the eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pincher. It's probably pronounced pincer, really, but come on. It also pinches. Technically correct, and you can't argue. What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm a very busy business crab, very busy with business. Oh, sorry. It looks to me like you were just standing around. What you've just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. Capital B business. Let's park. Yay. Might as well. If we die from a very unfortunate conversation, might as well respawn here. There's a lot of here. So we're around there now, okay. That's a lot of here. I do definitely want to see the whole underbelly of this place. Let's finish up topside, though. Looks like the museum. You tried. Pretty good. Oh. Let's talk to y'all first. I'm telling you, dude, ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for Trash Island to show up. What, like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows? Advanced my shell. No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. And they did it with magic. All right, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. Look at that big stupid museum. What's the point of a whole building to store old crap from the past? Call me when they start showing off objects from the future. I can't argue with that. I would also be quite excited to see... How are we doing over here? You... hey, can I go out this way? No. Okay, I'll go somewhere else. Sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I'm just under a lot of pressure, okay? People are not happy that they can't get to the open ocean right now. They keep calling me names like phoned-in progress blocker and saying my fence is lazy design. There's a good reason for it. Trash Island is on its way here right now. If we kept all the avenues of transit open during Trash Day, it'd be a goddamn ship show in here. Why can't all these civvies understand that the rules are there for a reason? Hang in there. I understand. Let's see about the museum. Well, hello. Goodness. What a fancy shell you have. Excuse me, what is this building? What ho, little one, you stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Apologies, but the museum's currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. Have you seen anyone like that? I can't say I have. But if I traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. I'll try. Excited to see the museum someday, maybe. But before we head below... They're trying to lure me below, but no. Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me, claw and claw. The tide we crossed paths, I was immediately smitten, but my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then, I shall yearn from afar. Sorry, I didn't mean to snoop. Shellfish desires. Hey, why not? Wait. There's this. Yeah, there's things like this that make me think this place is not going to stay friendly forever. There's no better city in the world than New Carcinia. I've never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. I think a lot of people are like that. We've probably all been some version of that at some point. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of the Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shells. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Okay. Shell insurance, you say? Well, one thing at a time. Let's buy shells. Oh my. Yes, some of these are quite expensive. Conchigli. Sorry, I'm saying it probably very weird. This sorry excuse for a shell became flaccid and rubbery as soon as it entered the water. What is the point? Consume some shell health to restore Krill's health. Shuttlecock. The holes in the side increase both mobility and vision. A shell well suited for guerrilla combat. Bartholomew. Capture the likeness of a legendary pirate who once terrorized the shallows. Oh, I want all of these. Felix Cube, a diabolical puzzle said to bring about calamity if it is ever solved. Lil Bro, a natural seashell with a menacing face carved in. Piggy Bank, a brittle container holding relics of the old economy. The only thing these reflective coins are good for now is checking your makeup. Imposter. Ha. A plush visage of a legendary traitor. Baby Shoe, a piece of protective armor never worn by its intended hosts. Pretty good. Goodness, there's a lot. Trophy, a gorgeous eating bowl often seen at upper-class banquets. Matryoshka, large. A ritualistic depiction of a family that has devoured each other whole. Ah, yes. Rainbow Crabbitalism. Show off your crustacean pride with this snappy bandana. Oh, can't afford any of these things. Blackout poncho, worn by crabs that live near the edge. Ivory poncho, try not to stain it with the blood of your enemies. Mr. Krill. Slap on these trousers and you'll be well on your way to making your millionth microplastic. Cult leader, also pretty good. Lead your followers to glory or certain doom with this fashionable wool getup. Midnight. If you make yourself look real intimidating, maybe people will stop talking to you on public transit. Probably not, though. And Maid Krill. I just cleaned up this mess. Could we keep it clean for 10 minutes? I guess I can afford that one. Kind of. I'll wait. It's not very good. Shell insurance. At Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. At a moon snail shell, you can pick any insured shell to start with every time you respawn. Useful. Neat. So we could choose to start with any one of these anytime we respawn. That's quite nice. This is actually kind of a worthy investment. I kind of like the bottle cap. It's not super sturdy. Oh, that teacup is good too, though. Let's go with the bottle cap. Like, pop-off is really nice. It's a good basic one to just have. That's cool. Anyway, have you seen my shell, though? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does anybody in this city pay any attention? Seems no. Nice shop, though. I'll probably be back. Someday. When I am not wicked poor. Where should we go next? We might have now seen just about everything topside. Maybe. Unless... No, wait, I have been there. That's just a part I was in earlier, I think. Easy to make sure, though. Well, yeah, okay, I was here. Yeah, okay. Sneak through here, and... I think it's time to get down there, but let's head down there, whichever route has the shiny that I saw. This is the spot, I think. Yes. Okay. Down we go! Yay! So, how's life? You see this here? Best view in the lower crust. I'll be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Aye, the very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it here. I look forward to enjoying it here myself. How... Ooh, there's a lot of you down there. Don't think I'm going to be able to reach this from here. Let's just go down and say hi. Hello. All right, we all know our roles, Lex. Present. We'll go to work tonight tending bar at the Trash Day Gala. You'll be our ticket in. Can do. Get those upper crusters good and distracted while we slip in the workers' entrance. There, we'll split into 2 teams. Team A will be Lex, still present, and Hurst. Hello, darlings. While Team 2 will consist of myself and Goggles. Hey. Team A is going to move through the fancy soiree until they find its host, the ludicrously trashy and trash-rich Jeffrey Crab III, and sweet-talk him into revealing the passcode to his family's safe. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight. Once he lets it slip, it'll be on Team 2 to slip out the safe undetected and ride the scrap chute down to the bottom with our ill-begotten rewards. Team A will exit the party at its proper conclusion and reconvene in the morning, and Cod's your uncle will have woken up as some wealthy shucking crabs. Excited to see this whole heist happen. Good luck. Somebody to talk to. Hello. Honestly, I like it down here where it's dark. Feels cozy, like being under a rock. I just wish the houses didn't get so soggy. Yeah, this does not seem like very great underwater construction. As a material. Everyone calls me Krusty. Hey, Krusty, over here, Krusty. Yo, Krusty, how's it going? I'm so tired of it. I'm sorry you have to deal with all that name calling. That's the worst part. It's my real name. Tough break. Just taking it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take it a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up, though. Hello. Yeesh, my commute to Flotsam Vale's getting worse all the time. You ought to take a fish car. I heard it's pretty affordable. Well, sure, it used to be. They only kept prices low until they could run Crab Taxi out of business. And Crab Taxi was just a scheme by wealthy investors to take funding away from the scale rail. And the scale rail was only going to serve privileged neighborhoods in the first place. So screw it. I'll swim there myself if I have to. A little bit of too real happening down here. Kind of everywhere, I guess. It's kind of the whole thing, but still. I used to work out in the Vale sorting garbage for Shellfish Corp. But things outside the reef have been getting scarier lately. Crabs losing their minds? New predators coming in? No thanks. No job's worth that. I'll take my chances in the city. At least the only predators I gotta worry about here are the loan sharks. I'm actually looking for one of those, by the way, if you could direct me. Hello. Wait. Okay. Hello, as I was saying. Hey, kid. Hey, Mr. Be sure to take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs let themselves waste away down here. They tell you no one gets polluted in the reef. But down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens. Thanks. I'll be careful. I hope you have a real nice day. Well, I was, and now I'm nervous. You gotta change your name, Lenny. No. Come on, change your name. I said no. Look, we can't be a percussionist trio named Binko, Banko, and Leonard. And why the hell not? We'd sound like a goddamn comedy trio. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. Saw a car go through here earlier. Curious about it. Ooh, you. With a car. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, Yeah, I guess I should have guessed that might happen. Careful where you walk down here, little one. These streets will chew you up as good as any predator. I hear that the Upper Crusters' technology is way ahead of what we've got down here. Yeah, for sure. I hear that they got some magic trash that let them send messages all the way to space and back. I heard that they've already cracked teleportation. And they can upload a crab's brain into a totally different body. We're shucked, man. How am I supposed to compete for jobs with a teleporting crab? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's okay. I'm teleporting around, but I'm still not very impressive. I am wearing a tennis ball. You may have noticed. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley? What are we doing? Like, right now? Like, right now? We're hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal? Yeah. You want to do anything after this? I know another cool crystal on the other side of town. We could hang out by that. You're the best. Yeah, y'all are going to need to do that actually pretty soon here, because I'm going to, take this one. Hey, Manta? Yeah, Coley? That guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Coley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Want to go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. Well, sorry about that. See y'all again soon at the new crystal. Which I will break. Hey, small fry, word of advice. Don't stick your claws in what's going on here. I'm gonna. Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Okay, I'll hope it goes well. Thanks. It probably won't. You owe a lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics. You're good for it though, right? Well, good luck. Oh, hello. You look similar to me. Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. Very Dark Souls of you. So many characters. No more discussion. I'm headed to Flotsam Vale, and that's that. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Didn't you read the studies? Working around all that gunk totally damages your brain. It's scientifically proven. A load of crab, if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, it'd happened by now. I've already been working for Shellfish Corp for... how many tides was it again? Hey, buddy, you gotta get a load of my friend over here. This crab will tell you how things really are. He'll say the stuff we're all thinking in private. The kind of stuff the topsiders don't want to hear, you hear? Willie now. Which one? This one? This place sucks. Speaking the truth. Used to be I had a job up topside. Quick thing, helping some well-to-do family with some trash moving. There was a fine fella who seemed to take a shine into me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. So, how's life over here? Sorry, pal. No entry here right now. Still cleaning up this path after last trash day. I'll have it done soon, promise. Can you really clean all this up by yourself? They'll fire me if I don't, so yes. Oh, good luck. I've been seeing some bouncy sponges around, and I want to see what that's about. Assuming there's not tons more of you with even more things to say. Because thus far, there have been so many of you with so many things to say. Sponge. Boing. Okay. Haha. Yes. Hello. Probably should poke my head in the prawn shop. No. Assuming there's going to be anyone here running the thing. And it seems kind of like no. Ah, you. Hello. What ho, gentle crab. Hi, how's it going? Truly terrible, but I can't let that keep me down. I have an endeavor that'll see me in the big cans at last. It can't possibly fail again. Well, good luck. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Look out for the fish car. Filth chaser. Come now. Well, there was a sponge back here. Curb. Boing. Hello. Be wary of topsiders, small fry. They'll make you feel special while you're useful, but don't be fooled. I moved here from across the sands between because some rich bastard said I had it in me to be a shell model. Me, can you imagine? Needless to say, he kicked me to the curb before you knew it. So, yeah, don't trust topsiders. They'll play you like a goddamn fiddler. Thank you for the advice. Probably could have pieced that one together myself, but all the same, appreciate it. That's a way up, but I don't really want to go up yet. I do see crystal over here, though, and that's important. Gotta do a kaboing this way. There we go. Yeah, real impressed at how large this settlement has been. This whole big town full of characters to talk to. Not used to that in my Souls likes. It's fun. But no one here to chat at. Let's poke around a little more. Oh, I haven't been over this way yet. And that is oh goodness, there's lots to see and do out here. And the blacksmith over there, I think? Oh yeah. Ooh, I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks, it's new. It doesn't really feel like me, though. Well, you wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure you'll find the right shell for you eventually. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you ever find a shell you're real fond of, you can pay Shellfish Desires to insure it for you. That way, if it ever gets lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you, no questions asked. Whoa, that's actually pretty useful. Thanks, ma'am. Great advice. Way ahead of you. But great advice all the same. Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little, and you're even littler than little old me. Step out of the city and meet some real big guys, and you'll feel pretty little pretty quick. I feel pretty little all the time. Not a lot of hermits left on the reef these days. Not sure why. Any mass migrations I should know about? Beats me. I'm not really involved with the community. I'm sorry. Well, happy to meet you regardless. Keep safe, small fry. I am trying. It's dangerous out there, though. Okay. Talked at you before. There is more this way. Kind of seems like a little tiny bit, maybe. Oh yeah. Can't jump. Tragic. Maybe with a little application of boing, we can reach some shiny things. Past the cool S. There might be something. Definitely something the other way, but maybe this way too. No. But maybe... Anything? There's that one down there. Works for me. Also a crystal. I want that as well. There we go. Anything that way? All right, there we go. And gimme. Yeah, this place is dense with stuff. Hello, hello. Ahoy there, traveler. Pull up a cork and stay a while. Oh, yeah, yes. You, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't seen you before, mister. You came to the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular.
Well, thank you. Glad to hear it.
Hey, hey, hey. You a customer? You ought to talk to my mom. She's the one in charge.
Well, okay, but you're just very cute is all. These little guys make my trips out to open ocean a little less lonely and a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? All right. Loving your dress. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeders. Finest little watering hole this side of the slurry.
Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess.
Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. What's a stowaway?
You mentioned something about stowaways? What are those?
Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell, little fella. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly. And for the right can't say words. And for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hun. Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. You ought to consider it if you've got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hun. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, call me Nema, hun. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Hire stowaways. Neat. These are also quite expensive. Razor blade, a terrifyingly sharp piece of metal. Minus 33% attack, but increased attack speed. Or the opposite, lug nut. A nigh indestructible metal ring often used to restrain the bodies of prisoners. There's a lot of reading, and I've been doing a lot of reading already, but I'll definitely be digging through this later. A lot of cool, expensive stuff in here. Probably worth selling some of the stuff I've been picking up. But, increase capacity. Spend 2,500 microplastics to increase stowaway capacity. I'd like to do that. I don't have it. Shell? Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fellow like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Worth asking. I'll be back later with more money, hopefully. Living on the bottom's bad enough, but listening to the bang, bang, banging of that crusty old blacksmith is going to drive me shucking insane. I should go introduce myself. In a moment. I used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one bad deal, and pow! Down here with this sorry lot. Do I look like a bottom feeder to you? Of course not. I'll make it back up there one day, no matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. That's the spirit. Found a moon snail shell. Huzzah. So, we've not been introduced. Hi. Oi there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. A lot of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Maybe. Make it shine? Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye, and what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Upgrade fork. Trade one stainless relic to improve the oh, yes. Yes, please. Yay, it's a little better. Upgraded to level 2 with +5 attack. Love that. That's excellent. Have you seen my shelf? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by. Turned that shell to scrap soon as I could.
What? Are you serious?
Sure as seafoam I am. Nay, wait, you said a shark? Oh, scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by, nay.
What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack.
No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Well, that wasn't helpful, but the upgrade was. It's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. This city's so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows-made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam, we got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the... Well, I was going to wrap up, but really, this I must see. So... Fun look you've got. Love your pants and hat.
That's my shell.
Are you serious? This guy's still following me? All right, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby.
Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with?
Depends on what you got, pal.
I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Oh, look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything.
Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off of my sweaty... Wait. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island's here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Oh.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
I see.
Back off! I saw it first!
Get your own trash, suckers!
Whoa.
What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure could bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab!
Whoa.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Oh.
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Oh dear. Wow. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to that old dude? It's off in the Grove, way north of here. You got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt, whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. That'd be nice. Oh. You got hooks, tackle pouch. This will let you carry more barbed hooks at once. Perfect for the kind of psycho who's always getting into fights with fish. Ooh. Could pay $5,000 for one of them, so upgrade my thing. Expansive. This kind of feels unethical. I don't even know what those do. That's somewhat overpriced, I think. But we can sell, and I do have a fair amount of junk to sell. Well, there's a lot of people to talk to, but we've also gone a bit long. Where's my... I guess I don't have to find the moon snail shell or whatever. We'll just call it. I will see you all tomorrow as I figure out what to do with all of my plastics and what to buy and talk to everyone, and there's a lot to figure out, but we'll do it next time. Thank you all. Take care, and goodbye.